Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Vic2 Divergences of Darkness. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we're attacking No Guy again. We got a military parade. What's this do? 11 prestige? Like, everyone hates me? That's fine, I don't care. 11 prestige is way more important than other people's opinions of me, so... We got these two guys, are just marching straight into the capital. The thing with No Guy is, No Guy actually has no army. They have 0 troop. They're not actually even mobilizing against us, so, you know... How many people are actually still in No Guy? Only 72,000, so really... We are taking, like, a lot of, 14 infamy for 73,000 population province, but it's fine. No, why are we on speed 5? Go down to speed 4. Don't need to be on speed 5. But hopefully soon, we'll be... There we go! Great power status. Fantastic, so now... we can actually start influencing people, which is great. We did kick out the Japanese. No, we didn't. Who did we kick out? Oh, the Belgian Confederacy. These people over in the New World. Oh, sorry, Belgium. But it's fine. So who are we going to influence straight away? Well, I think the Ottoman Empire is usually always a good choice. Like, look at them. They are opposed and hostile to everybody, except for us and the Japanese. But the Japanese don't seem like they really care about them, so let's just... influencing them. They don't like us, but you know, let's increase relation with them. I don't know why they don't like us. It's not like we've been at war with them or anything yet, so we'll do with the Sublime Polite. And then maybe Egypt? Just kind of influence the Middle East region. Actually, what we actually do need to do is to influence this guy more than we need to influence this guy, so maybe they really like us too. I don't even know why they like us so much, but and they're neutral with everybody, so we probably should be able to get them pretty easily. And I'm hoping somehow, I don't know how, but if somehow Scandinavia stopped being a great power, I could be interested in that. We cannot join. I wish we could just intervene in the war. We're a great power now. We absolutely should just be able to intervene into any war we want. That's kind of the whole point of being great power. If you can't intervene, then what's the point? And one of the nice things about being great power in the mod is that it makes the infamy go down even faster. I think it'd go down like by 0.6 or something per month when you're a great power, which is crazy. Lack of international code, yeah, just went down. So it's right now we're losing it at 0.53 every single month, which is a lot. That is quite a bit. Also, we need to build some more troops, so let's just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then there'll be what? There's only 4 guys left after that, so it's not really that big of a deal. But you can see that just buying up the stockpile, these guys just start building instantly, instead of the AI having to start slowly buying stuff up, so definitely way better to do it this way. Get so much stuff out of it. Or just you get troops built so fast. It's what I kind of meant to say. Yeah, we already have troops. See, troops are already done. They're already done building. It only took like 5 seconds. Yeah, so you can just kind of wait in that province for now. How about you actually go meet this guy and then you kind of siege his province together? And that should hopefully be okay. Yeah, so they'll siege that. They might not take attrition once the siege is actually done. Yeah, no. So they're fine. And they kind of march over there. And that should all be good. Yeah, so we're getting this guy at 0.2. We're getting this guy at 0.08. So everything there is going great. The dual monarchy, though, is in a pretty bad situation. Bohemia is doing A-okay. Well, they might do. Well, we'll see if they win this battle against the Scandinavians. No, they're actually retreating. I guess Bohemia does not care at all about their own team. But I guess that's fine. You know, they can do whatever they want. And these 2 sieges will be done very soon. And this guy will just be full annexed. After that, what do we do? Where do we go? Because like I said, we can't really expand this way. We can't expand over the Caspian Sea reliably. I mean, there's Crimea. Not in anybody's sphere. 192,000 people. I mean, that seems like a decent target. When's our truce with them expire? 1846. Okay, so actually, only like a few months from now, so hopefully that'll be a-okay. Yeah, but sadly these two armies can't really go together. Oh, we can't even start just fighting yet, so no reason to start moving troops around yet. We have another troop coming over here, and then we can just build another 7. So we might as well get started on a new troop. Yeah, have these guys all kind of bunched together. We can get these guys up to Cordial. So that's good. And the Sublime Porte, as far as I know, because everybody's like so low, because they're hostile, they can't actually do anything against me. So, I mean, that's good, because it basically just gives me the Ottoman Empire for free, basically, in terms of having them under my sphere of influence. Because really, there's nothing the AI can do, because they're so low. Oh, these guys all kind of group together. Yeah, just have them into one big stack. This 23 can go over here to Crimea. I don't think these guys will ever surrender until they get to 100%, sadly. No, why are you? No, you're not supposed to be 33. Wait, no, you need this. You don't need these new infantry. These new infantry are bad. And this new 24 stack can actually just go kind of down here on this border. Yeah, maybe we should start moving our troops around. Kind of having them on, you know, every border we have, just in case. You never know what could happen. You never know. Yeah, and they want peace. We'll annex them. Thank you. And now Muscovy's looking like a pretty powerful nation, if you ask me. Build one more artillery. And I think that should get us up to a 3-3, and then we just need the 2 cavalry to make that into a nice army. God, these guys are so slow. I mean, it makes sense. Russia's a big country, but still, it's just like they're so slow getting to where they need to be. Yeah, they still don't like us, so... Are they at war? Oh, they're at war with Albania. I mean, they do, of course. Well, let's subsidize them. Because that'll make them like us a little bit more. Yeah, so now we're only at a -10. Instead of like a -15 or whatever it was just a second ago, so... Yeah, so you have all their troops ready. How are you... Yeah, this one little border region, I don't know why the supply is so bad. Which one is it? Industry? It's medicine that gives higher supply limits, so maybe we should actually get that done. And that makes sense just in general, just because we, you know, we are Russia. So... Build the canals, create Romania. We just don't have all our cores yet, sadly. And there's something we can do to the Commonwealth quite yet, also. It would be nice if we can, like, somehow annex this little guy down here, but as far as I know, there's no real way for us to actually do that. So that sucks. But... these guys should be down here soon. Crimea. Can we do... Yeah, okay, no, we can't actually still do it safely, because this wouldn't put us over the 25 limit. Oh, Muscovy. Kind of just annexing everything. That's A-okay, you know? This scan's gonna actually take forever to get down there. Yeah, so let's get our two light cavalry. I guess we can also start building some other troops that just aren't Russian, but they are slightly worse quality, so we're probably not going to do that unless we actually, like, have to. We got some more German pan-nationalists, but as far as I know, they don't do anything at all. I don't know why. We can get these guys up to friendly. Sublime Porte. almost up to ready to go up to friendly as well. Or up to cordial, actually. We haven't gotten one level in there yet. Yeah, but I think we absolutely need medicine. We need to increase our supply limit. And are these techs being done faster? I mean, only 2 years and 1 month. Ooh. Very, very, very speedy. Yeah, but France is completely occupied. I mean, they still have England, which has occupied all of Scotland, but... You know... Yeah, they all hate me. A lot of people actually really, really hate me, and that sucks. I don't know why we need so much hate. But Crimea. When is this actually going to be done? Done in 60 days. Yeah, but they're losing. Actually, no, they're somehow winning. They've won more battles. A dual humiliate on the dual monarchy. Well, we'll see about that. You gotta remember that they can't actually separate peace. And I don't know how the AI is going to do anything against Bohemia. Because with Bohemia, they would have to go basically through here. And I know the AI can't do anything with boats. With boats, they're just completely hopeless, so... Guys. 16, 15, 14, so very, very soon we can actually get our invasion through Crimea done. It's a very small country too, so it shouldn't take too long. We're probably not going to split up into size of 12s. There we go, so let's clear our war, establish protectorate. 85 war score. They don't have any allies. No, they do have an ally. Which is this guy, I think? Yeah, I don't think they can get to us, so I'm not really too concerned with that. Also, these provinces don't actually border. Whoops. They have 29 brigades, and they can mobilize, but I think they hate this guy, don't they? Yeah, no, they hate each other. But they hate me too, so they might let them through regardless. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so you guys just kind of all gather here. We got a 12 stack of Crimeans, but they're definitely not going to leave. You know, they're not going to attack us. That would, you know, that'd be suicide for them. So, in the Sublime Pote, we can increase our opinion of them, get them up to cordial. They're still at negative 20, but yeah, it's fine. Are they also the war leaders, though? No, we can separate piece them out. I mean, they are the war leader, but it's fine. Blood and Roses. We should not overextend, even though we have no war exhaustion whatsoever. Also, do these two territories connect? I mean, there's no land border, but sometimes there might just be a little... No, there actually isn't. So you go to Sevastopol, and then we'll have this guy following and take this province here. Even if we lose the same number of troops, we just have way more, so... Completely fine. Research points plus 20%, fantastic. Always like those. $32, $33. Yeah, this will be sieged down relatively quickly, so that is great. So the game crashed. That's a little bit awkward, but it only crashed like maybe a few months later, so... Or a few months before, so it's not actually like too big of a deal. Ah, the Sphere against Grand Columbia. Is that for this guy? No, this is for the Sublime Pote. Yeah, so let's increase our opinion of them. Get them up to cordial. So we do have a CB against Grand Columbia. I'm gonna go and say we're not going to push it. Mostly, you know, because it's halfway across the world. I don't think we can really do anything against that, so... I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, but I stopped the live stream because I think that might have been one of the reasons that the game crashed. The game's just like, no, can you just stop live streaming this to people? Thank you. So I'm sure it'll all be fine. Okay, so you go to Sevastopol, kind of just do exactly what we just did, but... And then you guys go to this province here. We still can't build factories. You know, once again, there's nothing we can actually do. Let me build just one. Just a singular factory. That's all I ask. We don't need to fund the Navy. Spending a lot of money on our army, but it's fine, you know? They did get reduced to a 17 stack, but you know, that's not really the biggest concern of ours, so. There we go, they just got completely wiped out. They should fall for, very, very soon. The Sapphists can't really do anything against us. They can just kind of sit in the corner and then complain about it, because other than that, they can't do anything against us, so. Boom, 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 boom. So we're in 4th place. I mean, it's nice. It's really nice being in 4th place right now. And then when this guy's done, he'll just move over to this province, and then they should just surrender right away. We'll still technically be at war with the Sapphists, but they'll get a CB to liberate Crimea, but I don't see them being able to do that at all. So, nothing really to worry about there. Like, Crimea, like, if you go here, you'll see that, they will say no. Crimea, on the other hand, well, oh, they won't say yes either? Why would they not say yes? Do they have another province? Oh no, yeah, there's a province that we haven't sieged down. Right. Somehow forgot about that. Yeah, so once we siege... We're in debt? Oh no, we already owe $52,000. Well then, education, we'll cut that in half. Administration fees, we'll cut that in half. And we'll increase tariffs by like... We'll go to like 10%? How about a 10% effective tariff? There we go. We'll make a little bit of money off that. But apparently war's expensive. Who could have seen that coming? Yeah, but maybe it's time to actually stop increasing our army size. We have 72 brigades right now, which is, I would say, more than enough for the current situation. Yes, as you'll see, they'll say yes. Then they'll get a CB to, you know, liberate Crimea, but you know, that's never going to happen, so... Oh, no, they just said yes to white peace right away. Oh, fantastic. So the Sapphists can just kind of sit over there, doing whatever it is that Sapphists do. And we can even build a single man of war. Ooh. That does give us military points, but it gives us like 0.2. So, in all honesty, it's probably like not the best use of our time. We can do way better things with that money. Okay. The police are to be respected. Sure, why not? Are they still at war? No, they're not. They lost. Did Scandinavia get that one island in West Indies? Maybe they didn't. Maybe it's just a piece. Like, can I see what the piece was? No, I think I've missed out on the peace deal. Sadly, I can't actually go back and see what the what they all agreed on. But I think it's some form of white peace, probably, so... Oh, Scandinavia's not a great power anymore! Oh ho ho, Scandinavia, Scandinavia, Scandinavia. How did they lose so badly? I don't know how they lost so badly. Like, they didn't lose Livonia. They just lost, like, all of their prestige, and I think, like, all their army. So Novgorod... Oh, we have a truce in Novgorod. Oh, you son of a bitch. But Pskov, we need max influence with you. And Novgorod, we're going to need eventually get max influence with you as well. When does her truce expire? 49? I don't have until 49. Can I just attack you for a... No, I can't just attack him right away for the add the sphere CB. Sadly enough. Ooh, tax reform. Who doesn't love tax reform? Okay. Yeah, so this guy's almost ready to be in our sphere, and I don't imagine anybody's really trying to take him from us. But I do think that's going to be the end of this episode, so hopefully everything worked out okay and the episode's not like all screwed up. But if you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not, you can do a thumbs down. Watch more, subscribe, and goodbye.